Hi, my name is Ev and welcome to Buddy is in Charge, and welcome to a new county for us on this channel, and that is County Laois. This is what we've come to see, the Rock of Dunamase. The last time I was here there was none of this, so it's nice to see that a place of great historic value has been given a little bit of a facelift to encourage more people to explore the area. Nice little information board with various different sites. Just so you know where we are here. Nice little churchyard and church. And this is the Holy Trinity Church on the Rock. It's Anglican Church of Ireland Episcopal Church. That is what we're going to explore. This is a good example of an old Irish road. As you enter the grounds, you can see the defences of the ditches, a gap, and then another ditch, and then on up to the castle itself. We'll find a spot shortly to give you a little bit of information of the history of this fantastic little outcrop. It has been defended and attacked many times, and right now it is being attacked by men who are removing the weeds, and it is now going to get invaded by Buddy. There he is. So he's now invading it. Checking out for any defenders. For archers waiting to be attacked, you have the arrow slits in the walls and the flowers on the top. So we're not actually at the top just yet. Just to give you an idea as to the view from here. There's the little church and the entranceway, and on out to the Kildare Plains. With school holidays now, we have to be careful with little ones, but this is one of the battlement views. It truly is a place of wonder, really. But he's enjoying the sunshine. It is 27 degrees today. I do have water with me for him and also for myself. So it would be advised to wear a good walking shoe. These hills are steep. The footing is good, but it is on gravel, so you can expect a few slides here and there. I'm wearing runners or sneakers, whatever way you like to call them. I think this is a good place for a picnic. Look at that beautiful view. So those are the Sleeve Bloom Mountains, I believe. And coming across over Laois. And then swinging around over towards Kildare at the back. And then of course we have the main buildings of the castle. Buddy's usual fun. And now we're going to go inside. Just met this lovely couple from Germany and they have been following us around. But yeah, it's very pleasant. We've had a bit of a chat, as you do. He said there was a swarm. Oh, I see them. Yes, there is a swarm. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. A swarm of bees. I love old ruins. So isn't that incredible? So this looks like as if it was once a stairwell, or maybe the entrance to a stairwell. You can see that you have the brickwork, but further up you'll be able to see the bottom of those stairs. So yeah, intriguing. So as Buddy's cooling down, a few words about the Rock of Dunamase. It's state owned and is a hilltop fortress in County Laois. It is approximately 46 metres above the surrounding flat countryside, and it is a natural outcrop. It is a perfect place to defend and of course also to attack, because it is in your face if you think about people coming across there. What we see today is dates into the early medieval time and the Anglo-Normans. That's the architecture which we see today. Dunamase comes from the Irish Dunamase, which is basically a fortress, which obviously it is, and its origins are an early Christian settlement. We do know that it was plundered by the Vikings in 845 Common Era, and it was a Norman stronghold during the 11th and 12th centuries. So we'll give a little bit more details of that shortly. But it's a happy boy and he's having a scratch. I have given him water and I'll be giving him some more water, just giving him a little bit of a break in the shade. So a little bit more of history of this wonderful rock in the middle of nowhere. So in the 12th century, around about 1170, it was a Norman stronghold under Richard de Clare, and he was also known as Strongbow. And his burial place or burial site is in Christ Church Cathedral in Dublin City. And he married the daughter of the then King of Leinster, and her name was Aoife. And this outcrop of rock was her dowry. And they had a daughter by the name of Isabel, and this became Isabel's dowry as well. And when she married into the Marshall family, I believe, that this is what she gave to them as her dowry. Great arable land here. Gives you a view of this side of the building. This is the inner area, the most defended place on the site. If you are coming down this direction, it's on the main road between Stradbally and Portlaoise on the N80. So the Marshall family held this for some time, and then it was attacked in 1320 by the local Irish, I suppose you could call them a militia. So they were plundered the place looking for any valuables, and that is what happens still today. So if you are coming here by car, make sure you take all your valuables with you. Come the 14th century, it began to decline in many ways, both in condition and also the various different This is also a great place for fashion shoots, so I've just passed one. Yeah, see the old defences. So in 1320 it was attacked by Irish forces, but that wasn't the last time. It was actually dismantled and ruined in 1650 when Oliver Cromwell and his invasion took Ireland. We're talking about pretty major areas like Waterford, Dublin, Drogheda, Wexford, all on the east coast. And the Cromwellian forces came here too. In the 1990s there was an archaeological dig, and they found over 5,000 objects within the vicinity of the castle itself. We have tourists. As we're descending back down towards the car park, this is actually a mirror image of the roadway on the other side, which I showed you earlier on in this stream. So that means this would have been pretty ancient and part of the actual defences of the fortress. So I think this is a good place to say thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you again soon.